Hi folks, welcome to your weekly horoscopes. Thank you for joining me. I'm Ivy Rivera. I'm a psychic medium and a Taino Airwalk, and I use a combination of channeling spirits, the planetary movements, and whatever my psychic ability is telling me. If you need to book a reading or you would like to book a virtual party or to check out a full list of classes, you can go to ivyrivera.psychicmedium.com. Have a beautiful week. Scorpios, what is going on with you for this week? On Monday the 31st, there is talk of negative thoughts and keeping the door closed on them. Spirit says that you have learned through practice how to control your mind and how to eliminate negative thought patterns. And Spirit's proud of you. They said, good job. Don't forget, now that you've started to master this is a skill that you should be teaching to others, including lovers or a spouse, your children, or younger generations. That can also mean just people who haven't learned it yet in general, so have an immaturity level in this. And we will be seeing the universe calling on you to be spreading that knowledge. On Tuesday the 1st and Wednesday the 2nd, there is a general theme on both of these days having to do with people barking at you or situations that need to be taken care of. We would say your inbox, your to-do list. It's sort of like barking dogs is what it reminds me of. And I feel that there are so many, you're really learning how to tune some of that out. So on to the next lesson in life. And that is going to be how to spend your energy and attention without getting overwhelmed to things that really should be a priority, and knowing where to place other things that can wait for later or be delegated out. I do feel that on Wednesday the 2nd, you're feeding these dogs, you're stopping the barking, and I'm under the impression that you may be a little worn out on that day. Spirit is saying there is too much pressure right now. So whether you're feeling like there's too much pressure being put on you, or you are also putting too much pressure on yourself, regardless, we want to look into Thursday the 3rd on what can be eliminated, what can be cleansed out, where can you delegate, and in your life in general, what is fruitless and no longer serving you. Sometimes things were fruitful, but you have spent your time in a position that you belonged in, and it no longer is that way. We have evolved beyond it, or someone else needs to come in and take over. Know when it is time to leave. Now, on Thursday the 3rd, there's also talk of the sun coming out for you. That is a great symbol to get in my readings. That means that if there was any situation that was bringing you difficulty, or any major breakthrough that you were hoping and waiting on, the sun is going to be shining on your face on that day. There's also talk of this happening for someone in your close circle that possibly you've been worried about. And there's talk here of, Spirit wrote, recovery as well. So that's a beautiful thing. On Friday the 4th into Saturday the 5th, I'm hearing strawberry fields forever. And I'm feeling like this is, I know it's a Beatles song. You can look up more of what it's about, but I do feel that part of the messaging I'm getting with that song is that this is a lot of fruit in your life. This is happiness and joy coming in and showing itself to you for the first time in a while, and giving you the sense of security that you're going to be able to sort of bask in that support for some time here and enjoy that prosperity in such a way that it will help you to level up. You can use it as leverage here for future goals and plans. I'm also hearing that this is associated with some type of a love partnership. Now, this could be a relationship that you're already involved in that we see a leveling up. So we could be talking about a proposal, we could be talking about marriage, we could be talking about bringing in children, or merging into a residency together, something like this. But for many of you, it is a new love. And while I don't necessarily feel it coming in on that day, I'm almost wondering if this person is already in your circle, but hasn't been there for too long. There is talk of, what if it could be this? What if it could lead here or there? And it comes with this element of excitement, but Spirit says, also notice that it is encouraging you to think more about how this is helping you as an individual to evolve spiritually and in your self-development, having a better understanding about what you bring to the table in a relationship and what you ultimately want. And that is even more important than the relationship itself. Now, on Sunday the 6th, going into Monday the 7th, there is talk of an upgrade to your work, your career, your education, a hobby that you have, or it could also be a position that you already hold. We've seen upgrade there with that particular position. And we would be talking about you finding more space in leadership, or you being scouted, someone in a position of authority, seeing you, hearing you, or the masses seeing you or hearing you. So this could be through media. Again, this could be through your work. This could also just be through that side hustle or that hobby that you've been putting out there. But Spirit says, especially on Monday the 7th, quote, now you're on your way. So this is a beautiful thing. There's also talk either later on Saturday the 5th or leading into Sunday the 6th, depending on where this is in your chart, an old friend showing up and you realizing that you really have nothing in common with them anymore. So this could literally be a person. This could also be symbolic of a situation, an old thought pattern that you hold on to, who you used to be, things that you used to enjoy, or a group of people. You know, whatever it is, something is showing itself to you, coming back and seeming like, oh, my old friend. And then you realize, you know what, this just doesn't fit me anymore. I don't feel the same way about it. I don't identify with it anymore. And I really have to say that I feel like this is because of your leveling up. So we have a lot of change going on for you, a lot of progress, and it's okay to recognize that something no longer feels good or fits and just let it go. Scorpios, have a beautiful week.